What's going on? This is NC Shooter 1213. Gonna take a look at a couple of my personal pistols today. We've got the all-time favorite Glock 23 40 caliber, and then we've got the Taurus PT 24/7 G2, supposed to be the newest thing from Taurus in this line. I want to make something clear here before we get started shooting. I don't want to imitate anybody on YouTube. You know, you got your Hickok, your Russia. I don't think any of us could compete with him if we wanted to. Such, nothing fancy. There's a lot of good guys out there doing gun reviews and shooting, and I don't want to solely stick to guns. I'm gonna do a lot of guns, but I'm gonna keep this just outdoors. I love being outdoors. I love shooting all my guns. I love going hunting. I love going fishing. I'm gonna try to throw a couple videos, maybe some hunting videos, some fishing videos. Just gonna be a little bit of everything in here. More than likely, I mean, you're gonna see more guns than anything, because that's my main hobby. I do a lot of shooting. I'm taking a gunsmithing course right now at a local college. Trying to make a career out of the gun thing. It's hard to do, but these days the way gun sales have exploded, and I really think that 9/11, I know that was 10, 11 years ago, but I really think 9/11's got a lot of people serious about protecting themselves. You don't think that in the United States, our free country, that you know, you're supposed to be safe in. People don't realize just how unsafe we truly are. Some crazy people in this world. I've just recently got my wife another pistol. She has two now. She's got a 380 and a 9mm. I prefer her to carry the 9mm, but you know, that's personal preference there too. But we're gonna talk a little bit about these guns and shoot them. There's a few key points I wanna note real quick before we get started. On the Taurus, it's a little bit bigger of a gun. You got the 15 round clip, and if you'll notice, the distance between the top of my hand and that slide is pretty large. You know, they've got this hunt right here. Comes down way too far. You can't get your hand up underneath that slide like most people want to. I know I want to. All the controls are ambidextrous, which is something a lot of people are doing now. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a good quality firearm. If there's actually some South American police forces that are carrying this in a 9mm version. You know, I like the gun. It was the first gun that I picked up that was a Taurus. I wanted to get the newest thing they had. I heard a lot of bad things about Taurus, but this one seems pretty good. I mean, I can't shoot it very well. I'm used to a Glock. You get used to a Glock, and then you start trying to mess with this. Those sights are so low. They're low profile for this to be a carry gun, but as big as that is, I mean, here's a Glock 23, and you know, I'm talking about as big as it is, and there's not much difference. If you look at them side by side, now the grip is a lot longer, but lengthwise, they're pretty much the same. Sight radius pretty much the same. Even width. People talk about the Glocks being like blocks. There's not a lot of difference there. But you know, I'm going to shoot them a little bit. Maybe you can tell something about them. I like the guns, but of course Glock is going to be my favorite. I'll take a couple shots at some of my targets out here, and don't laugh at me. I'm not a very good shot at all, especially with the Taurus. So let me get my ears on here. See if I can't hit some of these targets. Make sure you can see me. Okay. I am loaded. I'm gonna try for my little red plate there. I don't know if you can see it very good. That's a 10-inch plate, and we're at about 25 yards. Which is kind of long for a pistol, a lot of people would say, but let's see if I can hit it. Probably not. That's another thing this Taurus does. It will kick hot brass straight back into your face. Do not like that. I'm shooting low. Oh, I might need to adjust my sights. That was way low. I'm gonna go to one of my bigger targets. You see I'm having problems there. I just don't like this Taurus at all. Yep, I'm out of bullets. Yeah, that Taurus is something else. I mean, it's a nice gun, you know, there's probably a lot of people out there that do great with this gun. When you're used to shooting a Glock, Taurus just don't quite stand up. Now, I've got this new piece on my Glock. I want to talk a little bit about that too. I picked this up at a gun show, Fayetteville, North Carolina, right up the road. It clips onto any Glock, your generation 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them. All it does is give you a little extra mass right there for your hand to sit up under, so you don't get that slide bite like a lot of people get. Now, if you see it sticks off a little bit. A lot of people are going to say, oh, that's ugly, I don't like that, but it gives a good feel. I've shot it one time since I got that piece put on there, so this is going to be kind of a learning thing here, but it just slips right on. They give you a pin, you pop it in there. I mean, I think it feels good. Gives you a better purchase on the gun. All right, now let's see if I can't hit that red plate a little better with the Glock. Let's check out my other plates out here. I love the Glock. I'm not a pistol person. I like my rifles, I like my ARs and my AKs, but you can't beat a Glock. That new piece on there, that's pretty nice. I like the way it feels. It's got a real good feel on it. I picked that up from the Down South Ammo booth. They sell your Southern Thunder, your binary target mix. Love that stuff. They had them there for 25 bucks. You get 2 of them. One's got some serrations in it for a better grip. I picked up a couple. I like the smooth one myself. I throwed it on there, and I really like it. That's nice. I might have to get another one for my other Glock. But that's about it.